We are going to start with unit number 3, page number 29 to 30. So up till now we have discussed 7 functions of living things, in which 6 functions like movement, growth, food, respiration, waste and sensitivity have been discussed. So today we are going to discuss the last function of living thing, that is reproduction. Reproduction. All living things produce their young ones. Reproduction in human beings, reproduction in animals, and reproduction in plants. Basically, if you look at this picture, then it is much clear to you that every living thing, whether we talk about plants, we talk about animals, or we talk about humans, they all produce their young ones, like a baby, then a toddler, and then an adult. If you look at this example, then a kitten changes into a cat, and if you look at example of a plant, then a seed grows into a smaller plant, and then it becomes a tree. So basically in this topic we are going to discuss reproduction in human beings, reproduction in animals, and reproduction in plants one by one. In human beings, basically human beings, they reproduce in only one way. They give birth to babies. Reproduction in animals. So basically when we talk about reproduction in animals, then animals reproduce in two ways: by giving birth to the babies or by laying eggs. The animals that give birth to the babies, they give, some of them give birth to one baby at a time, and like cows, giraffes, cats, elephants and monkeys. And some of them give birth to several babies, like you have example of mice, it can give birth to 32 babies at a time. Some of the animals which lay eggs, you have example of birds, you have example of reptiles and insects. The following pictures give a clear idea of egg-laying mammals and mammals giving birth to live babies. Egg-laying mammals include different sorts of insects, like you have butterfly, amphibians like frog, fishes, birds, reptiles like lizard, turtle and snake. Bird-giving animals include loin, different kinds of swans, sheep, elephants, kangaroos, and penguins. There are other sort of animals as well, other animals as well, but the main type of animals are these. From this, you can have a clear picture. Reproduction in plants, basically the process of reproduction in plants. If you look at this structure, many plants produce seed. The seed grow into a young plant which after several months becomes a tree. So basically reproduction, the process of reproduction in plants starts with the seed. When you sow a seed, then its roots start developing. When its roots starts growing, then after the roots have grown properly, the shoots and the leaves, they come out, and after some months the seed entirely becomes a new plant, and that plant after few years becomes a tree. So this is the process of reproduction in plants.